From this morning, and Jim joins us now. Jim, it has been a busy 24 hours for you. I'm not sure if you saw Congressman Jim Himes was on here earlier and stunned at the access that you were able to get with this story and the developments. What are you hearing now?
So first, let's talk about the source. More details we can report this morning. A Russian asset, a spy really, who had served as an informant for the CIA for more than a decade, had reached the highest levels of Russia's national security infrastructure, and as you mentioned, had direct access to the Russian president, including the ability, like out of a spy novel, to take photographs of presidential documents. This individual's intelligence was key to the intel community's assessment that when Russia interfered in the 2016 presidential election, they did so at the direction of the Russian president. And the intention was not just to disrupt American politics, but to advantage Donald Trump over Hillary Clinton. So a very key source at the highest levels who is now lost to the U.S., and then that's a significant loss. A little background here. We should be clear that the concerns about the safety of this source prior to the extraction developed over months. It was first during the end of the Obama administration when the source was offered extraction. The administration became concerned precisely because intelligence from this source was included in that assessment of Russian interference in the election. But those concerns grew during the early months of the Trump administration. And I'm told by a former Trump administration official directly involved in the discussions of this extraction that the president's repeated mishandling and his administration's repeated mishandling of classified intelligence contributed to that decision to take this person out.
How does this development impact cultivating and recruiting new spies and assets in Russia for us now?
It's only bad, and you can hear that from the public comments, for instance, of a director, Jim Clapper, former director of national intelligence on CNN last night. This is already a hard thing to do. It's hard to recruit foreign intelligence sources anywhere. It's particularly hard in a country such as Russia, which, as you know very well, is a police state. There's enormous amounts of surveillance. It's hard to meet up with these people.
Putin himself a former spy?